there folks, welcome back to my channel, and for this video I'm back in the Perthshire area and I'm actually not that far from Dunkeld, which I have been to previously and you will see in some of my previous videos. And for this one I've actually come, I think I'm a couple of miles outside Dunkeld itself, and where I am is called the Loch of Low's Nature Reserve. And it's actually on, I think it's the road from Dunkeld to Blairgowrie. So it's a kind of more like a rural kind of country road, and the nature reserve is just off that road. And the car park, you can actually see the car park from the road itself. So I've not been to this one, so this is a bit of an adventure for me. I'm just hoping the weather holds up, because the forecast has been for rain, so hopefully it should stay fairly dry. So I'm gonna shut up in a second, go for a wander and see what I can find, and hopefully you'll enjoy the video. If you do enjoy the video and if you are enjoying my channel, please click on that subscriber button, please click on that notification bell, leave some likes, leave some comments, it's always really appreciated. And if you would like to support the channel further, I will post a link to the channel's ko-fi.com page in the description bar below and in a pinned post in the comment section as well. So I'm just going to get my things, get myself out the car and go for a walk. See you all when I get out there. So it's the Loch of Low's, that's how you spell it. So it's the Scottish Wildlife Trust. And if you're wanting to have a wee maybe look at their website, there it is just there, and I will put that in the description bar as well. And this is the wee path this way. Some information. So there are some loch side hides if you want to do some nature watching. This is inside the visitor centre. So this is one of the inside hides. That gives you a really good view of the woodland area next to the loch, which is just beyond the trees over there. There are a lot of finches, and obviously some ducks from the loch itself. So this is the hide that I'm going to. get to see some osprey. I did hear a bird pretty earlier on. I might get to see some red squirrels if I'm lucky. Would be nice.
Yeah, I mean they're both very good at early in the season of preparing the nest again. What they tend to do is the nest is they create a bowl out of it, basically, you know, for laying eggs and the eggs roll away. But when the ospreys are hatched, the young ones, they get.
Yes, that's a wee red squirrel we've got there. Just eating away at the peanuts.
That one's looking a bit scabby.
Yeah, it seems to have a bit of a white patch on its back.
They do go through a little bit of a mould.
Yeah, I got to see a red squirrel. And oh, well, there's actually two in that wee bit of woodland. There's one just slightly further off to the other side. Couldn't quite get a video of that one. But that's actually the second time that I've ever seen a red squirrel. I think it was the first time I ever saw one was in the Japanese garden in Cowden, which again I visited last year. And yeah, and they are just so cute. They are just proper wee characters. And yeah, they're just kind of, I don't know what it is about them. There's just a really nice kind of charm about red squirrels, and it's totally understandable why people just love them. And plus they're a protected species, so they do need all the help that people can give them. And yeah, and it's just really nice to actually get the chance to see a couple. Yeah, so from the car park, there is this wee kind of path you can go along. And apparently you can walk to Dunkeld from here. Well, I was talking to the guy in the Hyde, just at the visitor centre, and he's saying that there are some beavers that have made their homes on the shores of the Loch, kind of up towards one of the rivers that flows into the Loch. And he was saying this, that even though the beavers kind of went extinct in parts of Britain, they never really left Perthshire. So they've never really had to be reintroduced to the area. I think you were saying that they've been in Perthshire for about a couple of centuries, at least. And yeah, so it's just nice that there are things like that in this area. And yeah, and it's just amazing how much kind of wildlife you can get in one small area, and that a lot of it you might not get elsewhere. And yeah, which just makes Perthshire just that wee bit extra special, and it just kind of gives even more reason to come and visit. So we've got another wee Hyde. There's lots of wee bits of information for things for you to look out for, and allows you to have a view out across at least part of the Loch. You do get a better view of the Loch, walking along the length of it, up at the Hyde. at the visitor centre. And this is the way out of the nature reserve. And that just takes you across the roads, and that's the path that takes you back to Dunkeld. So I'm gonna head back this way and get the car.